sturdy structural building, built right when it was built. So we had an antiquated high school. Pretty much some of y'all, there wasn't a whole lot of change other than paint over the years. New high school, this square footage would run you between $80 and $100 million in today's money to build. We have a North 40 was 87 million when it was built X years ago. And that's a roundabout thing because the same cats built Gallagher construction. This costs $3 million, and that includes some work in the AC. And our overreaching goal was to get a modern, clean field to go with earth tones and a little bit of school color. That way it's timeless. That's our objective. And school starts Monday. So this is a construction project in process. Dana knows he's built several things. Once again, and I mentioned this yesterday at the chamber luncheon, and I'll communicate one more time, regardless of whether we did any $10 million of renovations district-wide, if we didn't do any renovation, all we did was mow the yard, we would still have to have a tax. So Terrell High went from one competition gym to 3. Now why is that important? We had a lot of teams, non-district, that would not play us. So we were traveling 2 hours. And the reason they wouldn't play us is their kids couldn't get home till 12 or 1 o'clock. So now that we're able to have 3 gyms rolling at the same time, we have more local, regional school districts that are now wanting to play us. So that means our kids get home earlier, their kids get home earlier, and our kids don't travel 2 hours anymore. So there is an academic component to a gym. So it's important. Terrell High has as many quality labs as any high school in the state. We have some pretty nice labs over here, and I think these are pretty well equipped. Our department head and Mr. Temple designed all these labs. New sound booths, and you see the orange and yellow, but you can spot one little red chair over there. That's totally refurbished, and we're keeping the same chairs, having them refurbished, because we didn't want to lose 140 chairs due to new ADA standards once you start messing with these. Plus, we like I mean, it's a beautiful look. I mean, they don't make them like this anymore.
I don't speak Portuguese.
The 9th grade center library and Burnett library, you'll have a little sitting area with little ottomans, S-shaped ottomans, and little couches, and little chairs, soft seating that Starbucks steel. Because at each campus, eventually you're going to, because you want kids to be comfortable in the library, you want them to come. Equip them with modernized computer probes, digital microscopes that what you see in the scope, you'll be able to print as a note for tests and things like that. We have a few of those, but we're just not where we need to be yet. I'm not saying academics are suffering. It's just, we want to get them to the current times. And we'll get there. It just takes time. But once again, everything here was well built originally, and that really helps. They did it right at the time. And to me, it's not a new building, but it's starting to feel like it a little bit. And for $3 million as opposed to $80 to $100 million, I would think taxpayers would be okay with that.
This building was built in the late 70s.
They're great, but this removes all questions.
Yeah.
And
I was never there.
Well, and also, it's just the right thing to do.
This should cut down on bullying too.
Yes, it's a deterrent for sure.
Yes.
It's for sure. But what we wanted to do is have coverage everywhere. You notice we have the stairwells covered. In the past, we didn't have stairwells covered. And that was a recipe. What we had in here was literally, it looked like our monitors were from a missile silo from I mean, literally. I mean, that's what they